Ever been in the middle of a heated text debate, fingers furiously pounding the keys, only to have your smartphone decide to step in and help by changing a perfectly good word into something completely unrelated? Ah, the joys of autocorrect. It's a feature we've all grappled with, and while it can sometimes be more of a hindrance than a help, there's no denying that autocorrect has become an integral part of our digital lives. But where did it come from? And how did it develop into the tool we know today? Autocorrect's roots trace back to the early days of word processing. The first system, a rudimentary spell checker, was developed by a trio of computer scientists in the late 70s. It was a revolution for the time, but it was still a far cry from the autocorrect we know today. The real game changer came in the 90s with the advent of the personal computer. This new wave of technology brought with it a more sophisticated form of autocorrect. It was around this time that Microsoft Word introduced its infamous red squiggly line, a feature that would become synonymous with spelling errors and grammatical blunders. But it was the explosion of the smartphone market in the early 21st century that really saw autocorrect come into its own. Suddenly we were typing on tiny screens with our thumbs, and autocorrect became more than just a tool for fixing typos. It became a necessity. These days, autocorrect is more advanced than ever. It's not just about correcting errors anymore. Modern systems use complex algorithms to predict what you're going to type next, learning from your habits and preferences to make typing on a touchscreen as seamless as possible. But of course, as we all know, autocorrect is far from perfect. It's notorious for its sometimes hilarious, often frustrating mistakes, and yet, despite its flaws, it's hard to imagine our digital lives without it. So, to recap, autocorrect has come a long way from its humble beginnings as a simple spell checker. It's evolved with the times, adapting to new technologies and changing the way we communicate. It's become a crucial tool for smartphone users, despite its occasional blunders. Remember, autocorrect is more than just a tool for fixing typos. It's a testament to the incredible advancements we've made in technology and a reminder of how far we've come. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll look back on the autocorrect of today and laugh at how primitive it was. But for now, we'll just have to keep grappling with those pesky autocorrect fails.